Well, with the debt ceiling approaching, lawmakers are working round the clock to reach an agreement. But what if there is none? SNN Local News 6's Jim Spiewak started digging into what it can mean.
There is no more extra time. They either get it done or we're in default.
The deadline for lawmakers on both sides of the aisle is now only a little more than a week away. If no deal is made, the U.S. would enter uncharted territory and default on debt obligations for the first time in the nation's history.
Since we've never been there before, we don't know how to fix it. And if you don't know how to fix something, that problem persists.
Rating agencies put the country's credit on watch several weeks ago. Todd Gartrell, branch manager of Raymond James, says a reduction in the rating would carry serious consequences to consumers and foreign governments invested in the U.S.
Prices have already fallen, interest rates are going up, so you're looking at a cost of borrowing going up. You've got the uncertainty that's coming into the marketplace where people are a little scared, and so that's changing people's decisions, and so you've got the fear also of payments not being made, and so how are people going to deal with that?
Robert Anderson, dean of the business college at USF Sarasota Manatee, explains why investors and the markets are hesitant until an agreement is reached.
I think that there will be some type of an agreement reached. Whether short-term, long-term, who knows. But I think that investors right now are uncertain because there's no place to put their money in the world.
Furthermore, if a deal is not made on time, beneficiaries of Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid could be affected, but experts agree that is unlikely.
Who wants to be the one known for stopping Social Security payments? So there's a lot of expenses that can be stopped to contractors that work with the federal government, parks, that sort of thing. So you can stop a lot of other payments and expenses before you default and before you go towards Social Security.
The debt ceiling currently sits at $14.3 trillion. Reporting in Sarasota, Jim Spiewak, SNN Local News 6.
Again, the deadline for a new agreement is August 2nd, but experts say a deal will need to be in place days before to pass legislation.